What's up, trading friends? Welcome back to another video. I'm Sam from Top Trader Team, guys, and in today's video, we're going to be discussing AMTD Digital, aka HKD. All right, ticker symbol HKD. We're going to be talking about exactly what is happening regarding this company. We're going to be doing a little bit of investigative work regarding the price action, and then I'm going to be telling you guys one date that you need to be anticipating, which is going to be one of the most important dates in all of HKD's history. Okay, this is going to be January 11th. Now, what is January 11th? We're going to be talking about that. What do I anticipate leading up to January 11th? And on January 11th is what we're going to be discussing in today's video. So with that being said, hit the thumbs up button and let's jump right into it. Okay, guys, because this is going to be a very informative video on HKD. If you haven't yet subscribed as well, subscribe, guys, because this is the #1 trader channel for all traders, whether you're an amateur trader who's just getting started or a professional trader who is looking for another community to join and share ideas with and etc. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up my charts right now. Okay, so right over here, guys, my boy Nino shared this in the chat today, guys, in the Discord chat. He said, it says AMTD Digital lockup period will end on January 11th. Now, what the details of this, we're going to read this paragraph together, and I want to tell you guys what are some things that are important, what are some things that it says that are unlikely, and what are some things that are potentially true. So it says, lockup period will end on Wednesday, January 11th. AMTD Digital had issued 16 million shares on its IPO, aka initial public offering, on July 15th. The total size of the offering was $124.8 million based on an initial share price of $7.80. After the expiration of AMTD Digital's lockup period, restrictions preventing major shareholders and company insiders from selling shares in the company will be lifted. If the massive short selling continues before the lockup period expires, the stock can see 4 to 5 figures as high as $5,000 to $10,000 a share in a matter of days. Okay, so what is this talking about? Well, it's basically saying that the float is locked up, right? The float is locked up. There are share selling restrictions, right, put on the company shareholders, right, who can't basically go ahead and sell their shares, which means that if we buy up the float, then the stock can potentially squeeze all the way upwards of $5,000 to $10,000 per share. Now, here's the thing, okay? In stock market trading, right? In stock market trading, we have possibilities and we have probabilities, right? Possibilities. What are possibilities? This stock, it's possible for it to reach $10,000. This stock, it's also possible for it to go ahead and dilute, and then next year it's sitting at $1. Okay, so possibilities are good because they kind of set us they give us options, right? Now, within our possibilities, what we want to be paying attention to are probabilities. Okay, what are the probabilities that this stock is going to go to $5,000 to $10,000? Unlikely. Okay, and I hate to say that, but it's unlikely, right? Now, why do I say it's unlikely? Just because people are going to sell, right? Like if the stock gets to $1,000 per share, people aren't going to be holding on to their shares going, it's going to go to 5,000, hold. No, people are going to be selling. Okay, people are going to be selling, and it's more likely for people to be selling a lot more when a stock jumps from $30 to $1,000 than for the stock to have buyers at $1,000 per share, right? Like, can we agree on that, right? Good, we can agree on that, right? So it's saying that it can jump to 5 figures as high as $5,000 to $10,000. Yeah, it can, but is it possible? No. But another information that we get over here is January 11th. So January 11th is going to be the date that we have till war ends, basically, right? And we lose. Because, guys, I always say this, right? I always say this, and I always get a lot of backlash for it, and I'm always proven right time and time over again, right? This is a losing battle, okay? This is a losing... The end game, even if this stock goes to 5,000, 10,000, it's not going to hold those levels, right? It's not going to hold those levels. It's going to jump up to those levels, and then it's going to come back down crashing, right? And just as fast as things go up, guys, just as fast they come down. So be mindful of that, right? So on January 11th is when things end, right? Because then we have the major shareholders being able to sell their shares, right? And whether they go ahead and sell their shares or they don't sell their shares, the fear of them being able to sell their shares is now going to be priced into HKD's price, okay? So that's why January 11th is so important. Now, leading up to January 11th, I predict a whole lot more volatility. A whole lot more, potentially to the upside, maybe a little bit to the downside, but mostly to the upside. Okay, so on January 11th, I predict a lot of volatility. to the downside potentially. But leading up to January 11th, meaning Monday and Tuesday, when market opens, a lot of volatility to the potential upside. Okay, now these are just my predictions, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. And also, whether you're trading by yourself, doing God knows what, or you're trading in our community, following my fire trade alerts and watching my lessons and everything like that, right? Trading is extremely risky. Okay, so always doing due diligence, always doing research. Now, the next thing that I wanted to talk about was going to be this, right? Was going to be the insane, the insanity that we've been having regarding the price volatility of this stock, right? Someone else in our, I think maybe it was Nino as well, right? He shared this tweet in the chat, right, where you see the price volatility of HKD going from 24 to 64, back to 65 to 24 to, this is a live chart, right, to 64 to 65, right? And guys, there were some brokers showing the stock be trading over $100 per share. Right? So it's hard to tell what's going on here, right? I do think it is a volatility type of thing that's causing this type of price action, right? A liquidity, not a volatility. Volatility is obviously, this is volatile, so not a liquidity issue. It may be, right, that we're getting this type of chalky price action. But hey, this is the type of uniqueness, and this is the type of insanity that we need in order for us to kind of get to that $1,000 mark. Right? So this is good. This is good. Confusion when it comes to these stuff, especially bullish confusion, running from, it's not like it's running from $24 to $3 or $4, right? It's running from 24 to 68 to, and listen, it wasn't just this broker that was showing this, right? On Market Watch, I think there were a lot of people talking a lot in our community about it, right? On Market, look, right? On Market Watch, it was showing $57, right? This was at like 4 p.m., 4:40 p.m., right? And then, right over here, what was this? Someone said Mumu was even showing like $68 or something like that. Let me, if I can find it. Right? Yeah, Mumu was going crazy. Everything was going crazy. Also, guys, this is our Discord, right? This is our Discord, right? I want you guys to check it out, right? The program right now is on 50% sale. It comes with all my trade alerts. It comes with the lessons and everything like that. Also, it's first month money back guarantee with no reasons required, meaning you join, you ask for your money back, you get your money back. It's that simple. You don't have to say why. You don't have to say to who. You don't have to say anything. You just message me, I want a refund. Bam, you get yourself a refund, okay? Now, you're not going to want a refund, though. You're not going to want to leave. Let me tell you why. Because, first of all, there's limited spots, so you don't want to lose that spot, okay? Once you leave, it's gone. But people have been making a killing, right? People have been making a killing in our community every single day, right? Look, Mullen, Crystal over here on Mullen, 68%. Nino, I just told you guys he was sharing his ideas and everything. Got in at 1748, left at $27 on HKD. Zach, $1,000 on HKD. Jeffrey, thank you. I bought HKD at 1738, sold at 2520. Right? People are making a killing in our community, guys, every single day. A couple days ago, Vivos, you guys know this stock that was trending. RLSL, right? Insanity over here, right? 32% on RLSL, right? And these are all based off of my trade alerts, guys, right? Which we post over here, right? And the trade alerts, guys, they basically come with they come with what do you call it? They come with a limit entry price, they come with an exit strategy price, they come with a stop loss, they come with a risk level, they come with a confidence level, right? These are all things that you can also use in order to be able to size your position, right? Speaking of the trading lessons are also here, right? The trading lessons are going crazy, right? I update them on a weekly basis. I'm dropping 2 new videos tonight. But yeah, check us out, guys, right? Now, it is through Patreon, which is a monthly, it's a monthly subscription. And I know when people hear monthly subscription, what they think, right? They think, oh my God, another bill added to my long list of bills. But you're wrong, right? You're wrong. Why are you wrong? Look at all these gains, right? Look at all these gains people are posting, right? And yeah, these are the type of games we have in our community. Right? And guys, these are just trading stocks. Okay, just so you know, this isn't like options or anything. These are just stocks over here, right? But yeah, no, so I was saying, yeah, so it's a bill, right? It's a bill, but it's not just any bill. It's the bill that pays the bills, right? Like we always say, it's the bill that pays the bills. So check us out, guys. The link is in the comment description. Take advantage of this opportunity. 50% off for our New Year sale, right? Which ends at the end of January. And then limited spots. So if you can get a spot in the discounted version, check it out. First month money back guarantee as well. I mean, what more could I offer, right? So yeah, like I was saying, right, guys? Like I was saying, it's good. What we're getting right now is good, right? What we're getting right now regarding the price action is good. I'm gonna make another video telling you guys exactly what to anticipate on what to anticipate on what do you call it? What to anticipate on Monday, right? What Monday is going to potentially look like. But in today's video, I just wanted to discuss, that article, the date on January 11th. And also, when you look at the short interest, guys, the short interest on Ortex is fake, right? It's showing 1.35%. This isn't correct, right? This isn't correct because the cost to borrow is sitting at 340%, right? And it just doesn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense for it to have 1% short interest with a 340% cost to borrow. The math doesn't add up, right? So don't pay too much attention to the specific numbers of the short interest, right? And because this number is not accurate, right? This number is not accurate. I hope you guys found value into this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button, right? I really appreciate all your support and help. We didn't do technical analysis in today's video because I'm saving that for tomorrow, so we can tell you guys what levels to look out for, what are some things to know about HKD when it comes to Monday. I'm not sure, but January 11th is a big date. Okay, January 11th is a big date. I see a lot of potential price increase leading up to January 11th, but then after January 11th, I see a lot of potential downside for the stock. Okay, once again, not financial advice, just someone who's been trading for about half a decade, been consistently making profits for a long time now. That's all. Thank you for watching, guys. Happy Wednesday trading. I hope you guys found value in today's video. Your boy Sam from Top Trader Team.